another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome. I'm glad we... Sure. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too. Our clinic is down in the crater, by the... Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Sure thing. Mind your manners now. Staying out of trouble, I hope. It's called the... Mind your manners.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What? Oh, man, you're looking for your dad? That is so sweet. Did he run out on you when you were a kid or something? Our parents died when we were kids. My brother Leo, he's the oldest. He raised my brother Andy and me. It was hard on him, but we turned out okay. But God, you don't want to hear about that. I'm sorry. But I haven't seen your dad. He didn't eat at the Brass Lantern. I'd remember if he did. Have a good one, stranger.
And every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf
You look.
to hear the
If you need to buy
thunder of
something,
his voice.
I hope they let me buy a house here
Let the
someday.
men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in
Yes, that's locked, and yes, I can see you lying.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy. Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd
Come on, you... Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people. Listen. Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more. I was like you once. I wandered into town looking for an escape from this stupid joke of a body I'm trapped in. Now look at me. Very well. Moriarty keeps a computer terminal in the back. On it, he keeps all of the goings-on in Megaton. If If you can get onto that terminal, I'll bet he has information on your dad. Now get away from me, Smooth Skin. If Moriarty even suspects I told you this, I'm a dead ghoul.
Hell of a day, isn't it?
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon, after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you. Hmm? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not, and yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 cops, and Daddy's location's yours. Guilty as charged. Tell you what, kid. I'm going to help you out, for old time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me. Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. Careful in DC now. Those super mutants can be a prickly bunch. Information I got. But it'll cost you.
Hell of a day, isn't it?
My. Just when I had all but... Finally, someone... I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map. No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little Motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend. Is that the best you can do? I'm afraid I... Excellent. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Questions? Absolutely not. The place, the people, they're one and the same. Sacrifices for a nobler future. I assure you, they're worth 10 times as much in death as they are in life. Lack the aptitude, you mean? You're not rewiring the thing, just attaching the pulse charge to the detonator. If you get stumped, talk to Leo Stahl. He might have something to help. Don't let...
Traveler, eh?
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since. Later, Gator.
And back he comes. You got memory problems, kid? You ain't getting something for nothing. So pony up the 300 caps and then we'll talk. Oh, no, no, no. I offered a deal for 100 caps. You declined. So now I'm offering a new deal for 300 caps. But why worry about trivialities when your father's safety could be at stake? Oh, come on now. Are people in your vault so gullible that you'd think I'd fall for this? You don't have the caps, so you don't get the information. I'm not stupid. And so...
Hell of a day, isn't it?
Each of us, the mother and father to a trillion civilizations.
Hello.
Staying out of trouble, I hope. He said what? Oh, Jesus, give me that thing. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice. Burke, explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone is surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
I know.
Been a long time coming.
Come on.
You've made a grievous error in judgment.
Good riddance.
It's just
Got
blood
a
is so
problem?
hard to get out of the flow.
A traveler, eh? I don't recognize you. I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with no. I'm looking for someone to make a. Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Aravu settlement. As soon. Hey,
And back he comes. You got memory? Didn't you?
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing. It's not that kind of bar, stranger. Miss West?
hello.
Welcome to Moriarty's saloon.
Yeah, look. There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me. Whatever, kid. Come back if you need something.
What's the matter? Never seen a ghoul before? Hey, Pearl, what do you need? I can't talk about that. I hate that fucking thing. It's all he cares about. Information is a commodity, he keeps saying. I'd stay away from that thing if I were you. Oh, Mr. Moriarty never lets me back there. If you need to get into the terminal, you should talk to Nova. She'll help you, but it may be expensive if you catch my meaning. Come back soon.
Looking's free. Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? To your... Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, that's Colin's style, all right. He sells information so much, you'd think the bar was just a hobby. That stupid thing is his pride and joy. He keeps all of his dirty little secrets in it about everything that goes on in this godforsaken town. I once leaned on his shoulder when he was typing into it. He got pissed off and pushed me to the ground. Sorry, kid. It's not... Yeah, and? Look, kid, I like you. But you gotta learn you can't stick your neck out too far in this world, or it's liable to get cut off. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. Talk to... Yeah. Oh, you like it rough, huh? Well, that costs extra. Beat it, kid. Go look for Daddy somewhere else.
I really appreciate you. Hey,
If you need... What's it to be? A few... I await our next meeting with bated breath.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya, the old... If there's any... Come back if you need something.
Is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory.
What?
Let it serve
We've got
as
nothing
a
to say,
reminder
friend.
of the division
Oh,
that
they
has
people around
occurred
here
in the
fool you that
past,
they're hippie
and the
crap.
resplendence
They've
of
got
the
water they
promise
won't
of our
share with
division
anyone.
in the times to come. Give your
We've got
bodies to
nothing
Atom,
to say to each other.
What?
Release yourself
Why are you being so
power.
friendly?
Feel
Go
his
away.
love.
Watch where you're swinging at, will you?
There shall be no tears.
I came to this place looking for water, but they're only selling to residents.
Sorry, can't talk now.
Leave me alone. Someone might see us.
I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, In each our own way, we are all lost. Where would you like to be, brother? It saddens me to think how quickly we resort to violence. Seek out Moira at Craterside Supply, although the true pilgrim relies on Atom to supply all that he needs. Atom can only heal the wounds of the soul. For wounds of the body, you should see Doc Church. His clinic is directly to the north of the... What do you...